Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the show. I was only planning to do one individual recap, and then I would save the rest of the games to recap in an individual video, but this game I wanted to talk about in an individual video. Instead, I wanted this game in an individual video, because there's a lot I have to say about this game, and it would take too long for like an NFL, whatever recap for their games I'll talk about. I'll save the other games for when they're done. But, man, a controversial ending, I thought, to this Browns-Colts game. Two really bad calls, I thought, from the refs. And no disrespect to any Browns fans, but it's kind of been a little bit fishy these last 2 weeks for the Cleveland Browns, where the refs have kind of helped them. They've been in their favor. Just kind of being honest. Gotta be brutally honest about the NFL refs. Tired of giving them a pass. They got lucky to beat the 49ers last week. With the injuries, that bad, unnecessary rough, that personal foul call, and the 2 bad calls here, I thought, against the Colts. But P.J. Walker had to come in the game again. Deshaun Watson, after taking a big hit, Kevin Stefanski, he said it was his decision to sit Deshaun Watson after taking a big hit, basically protecting our franchise quarterback. And he took that big hit in the shoulder. He cleared the concussion protocol, but he didn't want him going back out there, and he says he'll start next week. So yeah, Deshaun Watson had to come out of this game. The defense is had a really shaky performance, I thought. The Deshaun Watson situation. I thought the Colts played well. 456 total yards of offense. Man, you gotta credit Gardner Minshew. He's still a NFL talent. He's still a good NFL quarterback. I think he can be a starter for a team. Because the Browns defense have really shut down every quarterback they played this season. But they couldn't stop Gardner Minshew. 15 of 23, 305 yards, 2 touchdowns. Had that interception. Other than that, Gardner Minshew, I thought, played a good game. Had 2 rushing touchdowns, so 4 total touchdowns for Gardner Minshew. Jonathan Taylor, 18 catches, 18 runs, 75 yards, and a touchdown, and 4.2 carry. His best game since coming back. Jonathan Taylor, 3 catches, also for 45 yards, so great game for Jonathan Taylor. Zach Moss, 18 runs, 57 yards, 3.2 a carry. I thought they split the carries good between Jonathan Taylor and Zach Moss, and then Gardner Minshew has a little bit of mobility where he can run. So I thought they had done a really good job offensively. Really, the MVP for the Browns this game was Myles Garrett, blocking that field goal, getting 3 points out of that drive, I believe. Or, no, I can't remember, but he got a blocked field goal attempt. Forced a fumble that led to a touchdown. He was the MVP of the game defensively for Cleveland. But yeah, it just sucks for the Colts, man. They should have won this game. But realistically, the Browns should be 2-4 right now. They might be the worst 4-2 team in the league, if we're being honest right now. Because they've kind of got bailed out the last 2 weeks by the refs, and I hate to say that because I hate saying, oh, the refs this, refs that, but it's kind of true. They got lucky to beat the 49ers, and they escaped here with a win. Is this defense as good as we thought? Or maybe it's not as good as we thought it was. Because they got destroyed by Gardner Minshew, a backup quarterback. Josh Downs, 5 catches, 125 yards, 1 touchdown. One of the most underrated rookie receivers out of that draft class. Michael Pittman Jr., 2 catches, 83 yards, and a touchdown. They got some good talented young receivers with Josh Downs and Michael Pittman. Alec Pierce, 3 catches, 53 yards. Their defense, for the most part, I thought, man, it played decent, I guess. Besides that second quarter, well, one of those touchdowns came from the defense, Browns defense. Yeah, Deshaun Watson, 1 for 5, 5 yards, no touchdowns, that interception come out of the game after that big hit. P.J. Walker took over for the rest of the game. He wasn't good. 15 to 32, 178, no touchdowns, 1 interception. Jerome Ford was great. 11 runs, 74 yards, 6.7 yards per carry, 1 touchdown. Kareem Hunt, 10 carries, 31 yards, only 3.1 carry, but had 2 touchdowns, including the game winner. Pierre Strong Jr., 8 runs, 25 yards, 3.1 carry. I thought the Colts were really good against the run outside of Jerome Ford. Elijah Moore, 4 catches, 59 yards. David Njoku, 5 for 54. Donovan Peoples-Jones and Maury Cooper, each 2 for 22. Jerome Ford, 2 for 20. Elijah Moore made that big catch on 3rd and 10 there. The defense got 4 sacks on the quarterback, 2 from Myles Garrett, including that forced fumble recovery. The defender recovered for a touchdown. Denzel Ward got an interception this game. So their 2 big defense players stepped up in this game. It's just the refs, man, really in the Browns' pocket. This was really tough loss for the Indianapolis Colts. But they played as well as they could. They've played a lot better than I thought they would this year so far. It's just really tough loss, but they got screwed over. But honestly, the refs in the Colts game need to be disciplined for what they're doing. Refs can't have that much power to completely alter the outcome of the game. The refs need to be fined. They made too many mistakes also to put themselves in that situation. But the refs just took the game fully into their own hands with 2 terrible calls on a defensive pass interference. The ball wasn't even catchable, and then a terrible illegal contact call. But the refs aside, the biggest reason for the loss was the turnovers. They need to, fix that. Outside of the refs, some turnovers were big now for the Colts. They had 4 total turnovers, 3 fumbles, 1 interception. The penalties, 8 for 67. So 7 for 15 on third down. That's why they were able to pick up a lot of big third downs. Just too many fumbles. 3 fumbles, 1 interception. Just interceptions. Yeah. That's really all to say for this video. So until next time, peace, and I'll do a full NFL recap for the other games later.